to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right, I want to talk to y'all about some things, how people act out there in the world. Now, this is how all people act out there in the world. And people say that they would not fall for it, but they would fall for it. So this is what I want to talk to y'all about. You know how people say, if somebody say, offer them some money, and they say, no, I wouldn't take it. No, I wouldn't betray you. I wouldn't do that. I don't care how much money a person give me. Offer me. I won't take it. I wouldn't take it. I don't care how much money a person offer me. I wouldn't take it. But see, that's a story. That's a story. Because people will take money if you offer the right amount. What they want, they will take it. Now, they'll tell you that they wouldn't take it. But if you offer them that right amount, they're going to take that money. Because they always say now, I don't cuss. I don't. But this is included into the video, what I'm finna say. Now, this is what people always used to say. They say, money talks, bullshit walks. Okay? That's what people used to say back in the day. They used to say, money talks, bullshit walks. So, what they saying that they will take the money, but if somebody come to them with some bull, they not gonna listen to it, because they got to give them something that they can agree on. If it don't match their standards, then they not gonna take it. So it's got to be exactly what they want, because if it's not what they want, they're not gonna take it. But let me put it like this. If somebody is struggling real hard and they don't have the money, and somebody come up to them and offer them a little bit of nothing. If they offer them, I'm gonna say it got to be at least like $10,000 or 20, something close to that. And if they struggling that hard, they're gonna take it because they struggling. They're gonna take that money because they're really struggling. But if somebody that's not struggling that bad, and somebody come to them and offer them money, it's got to be on their standards. If that money don't match what they want, then they're not going to take it. So if somebody sit there and tell you, no, I'm not going to take the money. No, I would not betray you. I wouldn't do that. I don't care how much money a person offer me. I wouldn't take it. Yes, they would. They would take it. Because the point is, they need it. Even if they got it and they ain't got where they want, they will take it. Because it depends on how much you offer the person. Even if they got money and you offer it, and it's up to their standards, they're going to take it. It don't matter. They will take it. So, yeah, this is what I want to tell y'all. So, you can't trust people, because people is fickle. Like I said, they are fickle. And they will tell you things that they would not do and end up doing it. And you looking like, I thought you said you would never betray me. But you got to look at this. The money, like they say, money talks, bullshit walks. So that money was talking. And whatever I needed it for, yes, I took it, regardless if you my friend or not. It can be your best friend, your close friend. It can be somebody that you love, that you really love, and you think that will never turn on you. They will do it too. Your loved ones will turn on you too. It's all if it comes to how much money that they agreed that the person would give them. That person got to give them to their standards. If they don't give it to their standards, then they're not going to take it. They're not going to take it. So it's got to be exactly what the person wants. And if it's not what they want, no, they're not going to betray the person. But you got to look at this. If you really have somebody that really, 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 really love you, and really, 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 really tell you that I will not betray you, I don't care how much money a person throw up in my face, I will not do it. Now that's somebody that you got to, honey, God had to be to mold that person. Believe me. If you can find somebody out there like that, that God mold, that not think about money ain't everything, then you got a good friend and a good family that you can really trust. If God mold that person like that, because you do have people that God mold that would not betray you, that money is not everything to them. You have people out there is really, really like that, that will not betray you. And no matter if they struggling, they still would not betray you because they love you. And them the ones that walk with God. Them the ones that don't care about money. They don't care because they know God got their back regardless. They know God got their back. So no, they want. It's some out there would not betray you. There's some out there really, really would not betray you. But you have some out there will betray you in a blink of an eye. They will tell you in your face, no, I won't do it. And then sooner or later, they done betrayed you. So yeah, you have people out there that will turn you in to some criminals. And it's all about their struggle. It's all about their struggle. They don't care about your life. They don't care. It's all about the struggle. It's all about the struggle. So y'all remember that. It's a lot of people now are getting ready to struggle because the people out here in the hierarchies are making people struggle. So y'all got to be careful on who y'all can trust out there in that world. You got to be careful because these people will turn against you in a blink of an eye, especially if they're not walking with the Lord. If they walking with the Lord and they put the Lord first and they know that the Lord got their backs regardless of what they go through, no, they're not going to turn you in. They're not going to fall for it. But these days now, you got people out here that will fall for anything now because they in the struggle. These people out here is making y'all struggle so y'all can take anything. Anything. It don't matter what it is. Anything. They trying to put y'all definitely into all of that struggle where y'all have to accept whatever they give y'all, no matter what it is, that y'all will take it because y'all don't want to struggle. So, be careful out there. If you really love somebody and you will never hurt that person, don't betray them. If you tell somebody in their face that I will never do that, keep your word. Because if you don't, therefore, you have to answer to God at the end of the day. Because you said something that God only accepts when somebody say, I will never betray you, I will never hurt you. That's something you making a bond with God when you say that to another person, a human being that can end up getting their life taken over money. And you are one of their friends or somebody that you love and you tell that person point blank, I will never betray you, I will never hurt you, I would never take nothing. I don't care how much it is, I wouldn't. You have to keep that bond because if you don't, you're gonna have to answer to God at the end of the day. Because you made a vow with God and you made a vow with that person that you would never betray them or, turn them into no criminals. That's what y'all got to think about. Because I know it's hard out there. I know it's hard, y'all trying to survive, and people The hierarchies up there is trying to make it hard for y'all to survive. But y'all got to think about y'all soul. Y'all got to think about what's more important to y'all: money, fame, or your life, or somebody's life, or somebody else's life. What's more important? Your soul, or money, fame, or somebody else's life? Because if you give up money for somebody else's life, that's going to kill you. That's going to kill you. Because at the end of the day, it's going to follow you everywhere you go. Because once you find out that somebody got killed over something that you took, and you could have invented that, that's going to follow you for the rest of your life. It's going to kill you. It's going to put you in your grave. As that person got put in their grave, it's going to add yourself into your grave. Because you're going to feel that person, and you're going to always feel that you betrayed somebody that you loved, and that you shouldn't have never betrayed it. And that's going to follow you for the rest of your life. And you're never going to forget. You ain't going to be able to sleep. You ain't going to be able to eat. You ain't going to be able to do nothing but just might as well just kill yourself. Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to end up killing yourself because you done been hurting somebody else that you shouldn't have hurt it. Over money, fame, and fortune. So when somebody else's life get taken over money and you agree on it, and you don't even know why these people coming to you and asking you, I will give you such and such and such a, because people, like I say, people is fickle. People will lie to you in a blink of an eye and tell you that they doing something else, but really they using it, they doing it to kill the person. To kill the person. And you don't even know it. You just thinking that they telling you, well, I'm just doing this because I want to stop this person from, getting better in their life. But really, they want to kill that person because that person is doing better. And they don't want that person to do better. So they want to kill that person. And then once you end up falling into that trap, then it's on you, because you the one decided to take the money. And then when you take it and you find out why that person got killed, then you're looking crazy. And then you might as well just take the gun or whatever and just blow your own head off, because at the end of the day, you're never gonna get no sleep. You're never gonna be able to eat. You're never gonna be able to do nothing. You're gonna always have that person on your mind for what you have done. So y'all need to think about, before y'all take anything from somebody, think about the motives. Think about the motives, because you don't know why these people are offering you things. They're not going to tell you the truth or why they offering you stuff. They're not. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, and when you do it, it's on you. You got to deal with it at the end of the day. You got to worry about your own sanity. You're going to have to worry about that yourself. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.